Build-out workers are preparing for the winter today, but they want you to be prepared too. If you have to pass one of these trucks, drivers say at least give them 100 feet before you get in front of them. That's the distance between these two trucks. That's correct?
That's right.
I reached out to Gary Norton, mayor of East Cleveland, about these potholes. He says the city has tried to patch them 4 times already, but the patching just doesn't last. He says the real problem is a water leak associated with this vacant, crumbling building. And until that water problem is fixed, drivers will continue to play dodgem on this road. I'm here on the west side, I-90 West, where it is shut down. We have updated information on this accident that has shut down the highway. We are told that it is a Cleveland Police Department. A Cleveland PD officer was struck by a white Camry on I-90 West, right where we're at, near Warren Road. That Camry did continue on 90. Now, we did speak to Rocky River Fire Department. 90 West is shut down between McKinley and Hilliard, and that officer was taken to Metro. You can see traffic is being diverted off of the highway. Right here, we're at 90 West near Warren. This exit ramp or entrance ramp, supposed to be an entrance ramp, is now an exit ramp for people trying to get off. So we are not sure how long 90 West will be shut down because this investigation is ongoing. But remember, Cleveland police tell us that it is a CPD officer that was struck on 90 West. No word on his condition. He was taken to Metro, and someone who was driving a white Camry struck the officer and continued on the highway. So we are going to continue to update you on this online at WKYC.com. Oh, and Eric, we're in downtown Medina at Castle Noel, where Christmas season is in full swing. Channel 3 News Today starts right now.
I'm making my decisions. I quit making excuses. My mind is like a muscle and I'm not afraid to use it.
Third graders Justin Lampkin, Ethan Haley, and Demarion Warren are stars in a school music video teaching kids at Central Primary School in Bedford that
it's okay to appreciate good behavior.
Read books every day.
Central's art teacher Kanan Gabriel is the creative force behind the video.
Because I'm a rapper. And, you know, I know most of our children, our demographic, that's what they listen to.
Mr. Gabriel would know he teaches every one of the school's close to 500 students. He wrote, directed, and voiced the Central Everyday video to promote how Central staff is teaching kids how to live above the line. It's a saying adopted at the school to help students take responsibility for their actions and to make good choices.
I used to be great, but what about you?
These are standards and values that we have at Central that the children have grabbed onto. And so I want, when the world hears about what's going on at Central, I want it to be from the children.
So why does Justin, Demarion, and Ethan have a prominent role in the video?
So, manhood table.
They were in trouble a lot, so Mr. Gabriel stepped in to mentor them. His motto,
excuses are the bricks that build houses of failure,
is helping them choose to live above the line.
Like once he said that got me into telling the truth all the time.
Here at Central every morning we recite just what we do. Let's focus on the...
Oh yeah, you know we're going to be posting this full video on WKYC.com, and Mr. Gabriel tells me he's working on another version of Central Everyday, but this one, students will rap the main verses because Mr. Gabriel wants to make sure the children know they have a voice.
School is about more than just math, science, and language arts. Students are also learning how to become better human beings. In Avon, kids are being taught how to make an impact in their community. Danielle is back with the story.
Stuffed animals, kid volunteers, and police officers. This is more than the setup for a cute photo. It's actually the setup to teach students at Avon East Elementary School the definition of kindness. Second grader Juliet Williams gets it.
Kindness means being nice to others or making a difference in our community.
Building principal Krista Kotecki says it's all part of the school's new mindfulness and kindness program called Solstice.
We've built character traits each month that showcase how we want our students to become good citizens.
This is an important one for you, huh?
Parents even volunteer as happiness coaches, teaching attributes like being safe, owning your behavior, performing academically, and being respectful. Students then practice acts of kindness in the community.
These are all some toys that we're going to be donating.
Which brings us back to the stuffed animals. Students boxed up toys they collected for Avon Police.
Police officers are going to give them to the people and make sure they are very safe.
First grader Kaya Lepla is right. Officers will keep these toys in their cruisers to give to kids when responding to calls.
When you give kindness out to other people, your heart can grow as big as you can ever dream of.
That is right, Kaya. And speaking of dreams, one of the students told me that Sources has inspired her to dream of being president. There she is, Juliette Williams. She wants to be president when she grows up because she says she wants to make things right in our country. So we should look for Juliette in about 30 or so years to be running for president.
I see it happening.
Yes,
I do.
You can do it.
Yeah, you absolutely you can, Juliette, and any other kids out there, Holly.
Whatever you put your mind to.
Absolutely.